A secretary who got fed up with the way her boss looked at her took her grievance to court in Billings versus Town of Grafton. Nancy Billings worked as a secretary to Russell Connor, the Grafton Town Administrator. Billings noticed that whenever she spoke to Connor, his eyes would drop from hers down to her chest and linger. Billings started to avoid Connor. When she walked through the office, she carried a piece of paper in front of her chest. One day, Connor stared at her so much she went home to change her sweater. That afternoon, Billings made a formal complaint to the Secretary of the Board of Selectmen. The secretary had already heard similar complaints from 2 other women. She referred all of them to the town's attorney. Connor called Billings into his office and accused her of trying to humiliate him. Subsequently, Connor avoided her, communicating with grunts and written notes. After several more months of this behavior, Billings asked for a formal investigation. An ophthalmologist hired to examine Connor diagnosed him with a condition that caused his eyes to drift. The town concluded that Connor simply wasn't good at maintaining eye contact while speaking, and that his staring had nothing to do with sexual intent. Billings filed a charge of discrimination with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. While she was waiting for her right to sue letter, Connor had a heart attack. When he returned to work, he claimed that Billings was falsely accusing him of sexual harassment. To reduce Connor's stress levels, the town transferred Billings to the Recreation Department, which she considered a demotion. Billings sued the town for hostile environment sexual harassment and retaliation. The district court found that Connor hadn't made sexual advances toward Billings or touched her inappropriately, so his conduct wasn't severe or pervasive enough to create a hostile working environment. It granted the town summary judgment. Billings appealed to the First Circuit.